candle, and the next candle is also going in the downside direction. With only a few seconds left, it looks like a loss. Wait, it reversed. My first trade was reversed. Now, let's find another trade for $100 on a different asset. The candle already closed as a red candle near the RSI level of 50, so we'll avoid that one. Let's find a trade on a different asset. On Toncoin OTC, we have a trade for a downside move. And I placed the trade for the downside move on Toncoin OTC worth $100. As you can see, the previous green candle closed near the RSI level of 50, so that's why I took this trade for the downside move. You can also see that there's a downtrend. Currently, the trade is going in our favor, but we still have 34 seconds left. Only a few seconds left, and I won my first trade of this compounding session. Now my balance has turned into $192. Let's find a trade for $192. So in this video, whenever a candle closes near the RSI level of 50, we'll consider trading in the direction of the trend, upside or downside. If the candle closes at RSI level 50, we'll avoid that trade. On Polygon OTC, we have a trade for the downside move. If this current candle closes as a green candle near the RSI level of 50, then we can try for the downside move. The candle closed near the RSI level of 50, so I placed the trade for the downside move, worth $192. As you can see, there's also a downtrend, and the trade is currently going in our favor. Only a few seconds left, and I won another trade. Now my balance is $349. Let's find a trade for $349. On Solana, we have a trade for the downside move. I'm waiting for the candle to close near the RSI level of 50. If this current candle closes at the RSI level of 50, then we can try for the downside move. The candle closed as a green candle, and it also closed near the RSI level of 50. I placed the trade for the downside move worth $349. As you can see, there's a downtrend, and I placed the trade in the direction of the trend from the RSI level of 50. The trade is currently going in our favor, but we still have 37 seconds left. Only a few seconds left. And I won another trade. And now my balance has turned into $670. Let's find a trade for $670. On Ripple, we have a signal for a downside move. So I placed a trade for the downside move on Ripple OTC. As you can see, the previous green candle closed at the RSI level of 50. And I placed a trade in the middle of the candle. But let's see. Currently, the trade is not going in our favor right now, but we still have 35 seconds left. The candle closed as a green candle, and the next candle came back. So now the trade is going in our favor. We still have 20 seconds left. Only a few seconds left, and I won another trade. Now my balance has turned into $1,273. Let's find a trade for above $1,273. On Avalanche OTC, we have a trade for an upside move. And I placed a trade for the upside move on Avalanche OTC worth $1,273. As you can see, the previous red candle closed near the RSI level of 50, and there is also a continuity pattern. If you've watched our psychology video, you'll remember this pattern. This is a good trade, but you'll also see one error. Okay, now the candle turned back and the trade is going in our favor. We still have 30 seconds left. Only a few seconds left, and it looks like a good win. Yes, I won it. Now my balance has turned into $2,355. Let's find a trade for $2,355. On Litecoin, we have a trade for the upside move. I'm waiting for the entry. So I got an entry and placed the trade for the upside move on Litecoin OTC worth $2,355. I placed the trade when the candle became a red candle, but I got the entry a little higher. Let's see. This is a good trade. And as you can see, the candle closed near the RSI level of 50. So I placed the trade at the RSI level of 50. The trade is going in our favor right now, but we still have 15 seconds left. Only a few seconds left. And I won another trade. Now my balance has turned into $4,475. Let's find a trade for $4,475. On Ripple OTC, we have a trade, but the candle has already closed, so we'll avoid that one. Okay, on Ethereum OTC, we have a trade for the upside move. And I placed the trade for the upside move on Ethereum OTC worth $4,475. As you can see, the red candle closed near the RSI level of 50. That's why I took this trade for the upside move. You'll also see that the market was ranging and the trade is currently going in our favor. But we still have 38 seconds left. Only a few seconds left. And I won another trade. Now my balance has turned into $8,099. I've made a good profit with the help of the RSI indicator. The RSI indicator worked very well, and you guys can also make a good profit using it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment your thoughts about this indicator. I've already made a video about the RSI indicator in the past, so go and check it out. It will help you understand this indicator even more. See you in the next video, guys. Goodbye.